found some better place and I miss you. Like the deserts miss the rain, and I miss you.
Hello guys, and welcome back to MS Visuals. This is episode 2 of Dubai Supercar Shopping. Enjoy. When you enter VIP Motors, you are greeted by this beauty, which is the Bugatti Chiron Sport Noir. With one of 20 units in the world produced, this has an 8-liter W16 engine that produces a whopping 1,500 horsepower and 1,180 pound-feet of torque. This goes from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 2.4 seconds with a top speed of 440 kilometers per hour. An absolute weapon this car is. Now right next to this beauty is a Bugatti Chiron Sport, one of 500 units ever produced. This beauty has an amazing brown interior, which I cannot even describe to you guys how good it looks. And here we have a Bugatti Chiron Sport, a regular Chiron. Now one thing I want to talk about is VIP Motors has a beautiful selection of both luxury and super and hypercars. These guys have such a friendly staff and they are absolutely amazing. You can get to experience your favorite childhood or dream cars here for free. Walk around, take a look. It's such a cool experience every time I have gone to VIP Motors. These guys are absolutely amazing. Now this is the Lamborghini Cyan Roadster, and only 19 of these roadsters were produced worldwide. It has an e-motor and a 6.5 litre V12 engine, which combined produces a whopping 808 horsepower. It has a 7-speed automatic gearbox and it is an all-wheel drive car. Just take a look at this marvel. Absolutely gorgeous in every single way, with the carbon fiber, the beautiful interior, the gold accents. Everything just goes well so perfectly. Absolutely amazing. Now here we have a beautiful lineup of 3 Lamborghini Revueltos, one in orange, one in black, and one in Tiffany blue. These cars I have reviewed separately in another vlog, which you guys should probably go and check out. And these cars are just so I have no words to describe them. These cars are just engineering marvels, and I have a startup for you in this vlog as well, similar to the previous vlog that I made just about the Lamborghini Revueltos. So just take a look at these gorgeous colors. Absolutely breathtaking. This is also 1/3 of the Holy Trinity, the Ferrari LaFerrari Aperta. Now this car marks the 70th anniversary of the foundation of Ferrari. This was designed for Ferrari's most passionate clients, and this has a 6.3 litre V12 engine with an electric motor. Now these two combined produced an output of 963 horsepower, and the engine just roars to life. And I completely forgot to add that this car is one of 210 made worldwide. So this is a very exclusive car. So if you didn't get your hands on this, you can go and head to VIP Motors to, get yourself one of these. Now this is a beautiful 2021 Ferrari Monza SP1. I have reviewed the Ferrari Monza SP2 in a separate vlog, which you guys should also go and check out, but let me talk a little bit about this beast. There are only 500 units produced worldwide, and this beauty has a 6.5 litre V12 engine generating 799 horsepower and 719 newton meters of torque, and it has a 7-speed dual clutch transmission and rear wheel drive terrain, and it accelerates from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 2.9 seconds, and it reaches a top speed of 300 kilometers per hour. An absolute powerhouse. Now here we have a line of Ferrari SF90 Spiders. Just take a look at those beautiful exteriors and how well they go with the interiors as well. The red with the black interior, the grey with the brown, the black with the black and yellow. An absolute magnificent car. And then here you have a 488 Pista Spider in a gorgeous red, and right next to it is a similar car in black. Let's go and take a look at the interior of this beauty. Now here we have a personal favorite of mine, the Ferrari 812 Competizione. It has a beautiful 6.5 litre V12 engine that produces a whopping 819 horsepower and 512 pound-feet of torque. The maximum speed of this car is 211 miles per hour, and it goes from 0 to 62 miles per hour in 2.8 seconds. Genuinely, this car looks so aggressive and so mean. I love everything about it. It's very unique and it really stands out, and there are only 999 produced. Right next to it is another 812 Competizione in this beautiful blue. Honestly, both the grey and the blue look absolutely marvelous. Now let's talk about the two hidden gems right behind me. 1/3 of the Holy Trinity. I present to you guys the McLaren P1. I do not need to go into details about this car. You guys know, I know, this car is just everything close to perfection. Take a look at that beautiful interior. This is one of the finest pieces of work from McLaren, and not only am I going to show you this orange one, but the grey one next to it as well. This car is absolutely beautiful. I mean, just take a look at that grey as well. Oh my god, absolutely speechless. Now this is a 2019 Koenigsegg Regera. In Swedish, the word Regera basically means terrain, and with 1500 plus horsepower and a price of around $1.9 million, this is truly a member of hypercar royalty. It's a plug-in hybrid that uses a twin-turbo 5-liter V8 and 3 electric motors to achieve its unreal output. Now, Koenigsegg claims that it can hit 62 miles per hour in 2.8 seconds and 249 miles per hour in 20 seconds. Only 80 of these were produced, so if you didn't have one in order, you are late to the party, my friend. Now meet the 2021 McLaren Speedtail. This beast has a 4-liter V8 engine that produces 1036 horsepower and 1150 Newton meters of torque. This goes from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 2.9 seconds, and the top speed of this beast is 403 kilometers per hour. Now let's move on to this 2014 Pagani Huayra, which has a 6-liter V12 engine, and it produces a whopping 700 horsepower with 738 pound-feet of torque. It has a 7-speed automatic and it is a rear-wheel drive, and this car goes from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 3 seconds, and its top speed is 360 kilometers per hour. Absolutely amazing. I mean, who doesn't love a gorgeous Italian in fully exposed carbon fiber? Now this is a very unique 1 of 8 Mansory Lamborghini Urus coupe with 900 horsepower. I don't know what to say about this car. Just leave your thoughts in the comments down below about it. Take a look at the interior, and let's just move on to the next car after this. Now this is true beauty, a Bugatti Chiron Super Sport. which has a W16 engine that produces a whopping 1,578 brake horsepower and 1,600 Newton meters of torque. This goes from 0 to 100 in just 2.4 seconds. True speed and marvelous engineering. No words. I also forgot to mention that it has a 7-speed dual clutch transmission and it is all-wheel drive. Now here we have a beautiful Mercedes McLaren SLR with a 5.4 litre supercharged M155 SLR V8 engine that produces a whopping 617 horsepower and 780 Newton meters of torque. Absolutely gorgeous. And right next to it we have this beautiful Mercedes SLR McLaren 722 edition. Now the difference between this and the regular SLR is that the 722 has 641 horsepower and 820 Newton meters of torque. Now both cars have a 5-speed 5G-tronic automatic transmission, and both are equivalently beautiful and crazy and rear wheel drive. Now here we have something pretty unique, which is a one-of-one Mansory Ferrari Roma Tempesta Verde. I honestly really like the Ferrari Roma, just the normal version of it. I don't know how I feel about this Mansory version. Like, I mean, it's okay, I guess. I don't have much to say about it. It's just okay. Like, I'd prefer the normal Roma over this, but you know, people have their preferences. Now this is a Porsche 992 911 GT3 RS with a 4-litre naturally aspirated V6 engine. This beast produces a whopping 518 horsepower with 465 Newton meters of torque, going from 0 to 100 in 3.2 seconds. And right here we have a beautiful Porsche GT2 RS right behind the GT3 RS. Now I did a bit of digging in the VIP Motors storage room, and here of course we have the iconic Brabus G-Wagon, and I mean, it's a beautiful car overall, performance wise, looks wise, just everything is perfect about the Brabus G. Now right next to it we have this beautiful 2022 Lamborghini Aventador SVJ Roadster. This is an absolute beast of a car with a 6.5 litre V12 engine producing 759 horsepower and 531 pound-feet of torque. It is an all-wheel drive with a 7-speed automatic gearbox, and I mean, just I don't have to speak too much about this car. You guys know it's quick, it looks good, and it's a Lamborghini at the end of the day. Now right behind we have this beautiful golden 296, and right behind the 296 is a 911 Turbo S Cabriolet. And guys, what you're about to see, just don't question and just look. They have a random boat in the storage room. I was honestly shocked when I saw this. Thank you guys for watching this video, and make sure to follow my Instagram, which is msvisuals.02, which will be in the description of this video and all my other videos, for more exclusive content such as photography and reels. And make sure to check out my other videos on my channel, such as the Lamborghini Revuelto, Mercedes S-Class, G63 6x6, and a bunch of other cool reviews. And I'll catch you guys in my next video. Take care.